Okay, welcome to episode 2 of FOA D&D. We ended off last time with the combat starting, and on their patrol, they got attacked by bandits.
Oh
Oh no! Anyway,
We're all gonna die.
they're all about to fight some bandits.
no! Is that no? No, the
Yeah.
real question is, does any of them look particularly stronger than the rest? Like
Now,
a leader of
they're
sorts.
all relatively the same. However, this guy seems to have better equipment, so I'm gonna give him like a little. I'm gonna give him a little skull. He's the boss. He's
All
also
right,
the
no
one
one
who
kill
just
him.
shot Dragon's character, and his Dragon's character Raiju is now on a single hit point as he is not fully healed. Cause,
Don't mind the frog.
cause you know.
He was an idiot. Because he was an idiot.
Karma.
Yeah, what an idiot.
The heck is
I
wrong
I
with
would
these tokens?
so apparently guy with the lowest health got hit by the arrow.
You don't have the lowest health.
At the time I did.
No,
That's
I
your own
rolled a
fault.
d6 to decide who would get hit, and you were the d3. You were the 3 in that, so you got hit.
Yeah. Alright, fine.
All right, no one killed the boss. We
Now I
capture him.
actually don't.
We just disable him, and we'll take him in for questioning. Maybe. I don't know.
Who knows? They might have a bounty on them. You might get some money from that.
Yeah. See.
Money.
Smart.
Money.
I knew that. I knew that. Plus one
Well,
to intelligence.
Raiju, what shall you do with your single hit point? Well, you're eager. You're roaring to go, running towards your death.
I chose to sneak away.
Yes, you can sneak away in the completely open field and road.
I realized I just said it.
Hide
Oh
behind
yes, the
frog.
first one to move when none of them are engaged. Sneak away. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna move away then. Right here.
Ah, yes, go right into the open.
Ah, yes. Don't use the part as cover. Ah.
Oh.
I use the frog as
Use the
cover.
frog.
Well, now,
I'll decapitate you
Similian
and wear your head as the
Tauga.
crown.
Similian, it is your turn. Whatever shall you do? You are currently
I'm actually
surrounded
human in my turn.
by 8 bandits, and your little not you don't really. How do you feel about Raiju? Because he kind of just got shot and is like dripping blood from his arm and
I
hiding
don't
behind a
God.
frog.
I was gonna have to I if don't I like could him shoot with that my much. short bow and try to hit one of them, but alright. I don't like him that much, but I don't particularly want him to die. You know what? I'm gonna do this to see. Okay, I'm not gonna heal him. That's fun.
How would you even heal him?
Okay.
We don't talk about
I
it.
bought a medkit.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's
I'm
right.
gonna-
Yeah,
Oh, we just did.
yeah, that's right.
Last
All you guys
session.
did last episode was shopping.
I didn't
Oh, I should
buy
put this
shit.
off. You didn't get to because you were rude.
Rob somebody, but that's it. I'll shoot him with my cross.
Who are you shooting at?
Leader. The leader.
Okay, roll damage. That's a definite hit. Okay. Hold up.
Did you just?
Okay, no, that's right. These guys are slightly more beefy than that. As you
Yeah.
shoot him, like, okay, as you shakily get your crossbow out and you put it over your arm, part of the crossbow hitting your shield, you fire off, and your bolt flies through and goes right into the dude's shoulder, like right where his shoulder, like right in the shoulder blade, the center of his shoulder blade. I was gonna say where his shoulder and chest meet, but that's around the shoulder blade area. Directly in the center
Okay,
of
so
that.
how much does that?
That does 9 damage,
How
and
much does that look like he's hurt?
he kind of like rips it out of his arm and there's like a spray of blood falls out, and he's holding his shoulder blade. He's kind of kneeling a little bit, but he's still standing.
Okay, and then I'm gonna move back here. I'm just gonna like hop over the side of the cart, and then I'm gonna throw Dragon my 7 remaining good berries.
Okay. Dragon, make me a dexterity check.
Fuck's sakes.
I swear
Alright.
to God, if you don't catch these, I swear.
As you
I can
catch
hope
them,
back.
God.
as your bloodied body, you're currently in a hyper focus state. As he throws a little stem with like 7 little berries on it. Look kind of similar to strawberries, like a strawberry raspberry mixture. Kind of weird looking, really. As you catch them, you don't really know what they are. All you know is he just threw you a little bundle of berries.
Oh, snake for the snack bar, right?
Yeah, you can still snack on them.
I can just snack on them.
You
Might
gonna
be
eat them all?
poisonous for all you know.
Yes, I'll just eat them all.
Okay. As you eat them all, suddenly you know how you're kind of a little hungry. Suddenly you're completely full. You don't if you had any form of if you're feeling any form of thirst at all, it's completely gone. You're now nursed for 1 entire day, and you gain 7 hit points.
I erased myself from the roll 20 somehow, but I fixed it.
Alright, thank you.
What was your previous initiative?
I think it was like 17.
Yeah, it was 17. I'm gonna give that back to you. Anyway, Similian's turn is now over.
Mhm.
Give you your 7.
This
Seven.
random person who's next to me just kind of appeared.
Oh, no, I've been napping.
Arlene Stryker, it's your turn. You weren't here the first session, so your character was just an
Oh, yeah,
NPC
I just
following you
wake up.
around, asleep. You
I'm just
wake
like,
up.
I'm
oh, what?
I
Oh,
am
come
covered right now
on.
because of the dragon.
Bandits
Yeah, you're in
already.
cover because of the wheel.
Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna enchant one of my short swords.
What do you mean one of? You only have one.
There's 2 short swords.
Yes,
But
12.
Oh, you chose to go with 2 short swords. Okay.
yeah, I'm the dual wielding type fighter, like the special fighting style.
Okay.
So, sharpness, enchantment. And is that like an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action, I'd say. Last 3 turns. I have to add all this shit into the actual thing real quick.
Yeah. Well, it has a spell save DC of 12. Because the sword does not want to be enchanted.
It
Alright.
doesn't have a
Refuse.
DC. That's just I'm putting it there. It doesn't have a DC.
Yeah,
Gonna
no,
run up
your sword's gonna
to
have to make a
leader.
spell save DC.
I am itching to die today, so I'm gonna run directly up to the leader. And
Don't kill him, right? Kill him.
1 second, let me apply the sharpness enchantment, and then I'm gonna short sword attack. I'm gonna swing a short sword at him.
You're forgetting
I
your
guess if I can
damage
run this.
enchant.
Damage? What?
You're forgetting to click the damage one too.
Oh, I have to click both of those. Oh,
Yes,
well,
you
thank you for
did.
that. Short sword.
You miss.
Alright.
You
Well, the
miss.
other one has neither enchantment, so this is a regular short sword.
It's
Gonna swing that one.
okay. Roll damage.
Hey.
Dealing 4 slashing. 9 plus
Wow.
4. Okay. Anyway, as you're pretty confident. Yeah, I can take this guy. You enchant one of your short swords. It starts glowing with a purple energy crackling. The purple energy's like pulsing, fading in and out. And as you run
Mhm.
and you slash with your enchanted sword, he dodges back. He jumps back slightly to dodge the slice, and you're like, "Well, shit." And then you pull out your other sword and just slash with that, clip it, cutting it deep into his side, dealing 4 damage. And then make me a strength check. Actually, make me a strength check.
Strength
Ruh-roh.
check. Okay,
Make me a
let
strength
me
check.
Check or save?
A check.
Okay, that
Check,
means
please.
probably not too bad. 10.
As your sword is now stuck in the
It
side
gets
of his
stuck.
body.
Oh my god.
Did you just say my sword is stuck in his body?
Yeah, your sword is caught on his rib.
Well, heck.
Your sword's
I
blade, your
mean,
short sword's blade is now caught on the side of his rib, and you cannot pull it out. So you now don't have your other short sword.
on the negative side, it's I have lost one of my swords. On the positive side, he now has a short sword stuck in his side, so that's probably gonna be
If he yanks it
painful.
out, if he
Yes, it
yanks it
is.
out,
I at
he's
least
gonna
get to
bleed
watch
to death.
him. Yeah, so
I feel like that would be
suck on
painful.
that, Bandit.
As he is now screaming in agony, as a sword is stuck in his rib cage, and he is bleeding from his shoulder.
Do you think he would have the strength to escape things at this
He is
point?
on his knees, barely alive at this point.
Right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna look down at him like, if you stay on your knees, you might be spared.
Yeah, this guy may or may not have a bounty. I don't know what you guys want to do with that. So,
Oh, I know exactly what to do
So
with
I'm
this.
just do I have to roll intimidation for that? Because I'm trying to
I mean, you can
take care
try.
of the leader while
You
I
can
can.
roll it real quick.
Hey, hop on my frog. None of his eyes, obviously.
If you stay on your knees, you might be spared. And
Fails.
+5.
There it is. You
Oh
failed.
my!
As you say that, as the middle of saying that, you're like, "Hey, you might!" Like your voice crack is saying, "You're saying, stay on your knees, and you
I s-
might be saved."
Stay on your knees, and you might be spared.
Yeah,
Okay.
your voice cracks right in the middle of it. As wait, hold up, how old's your character again? Like,
20 something.
yeah, as your character, it's only he's only been out of puberty for a couple years, maybe.
He's 26.
Yeah, he just finished going through all that like a couple years ago, and there's still some lingering voice cracks.
Jeez.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Well, Kagaku, it's your turn now.
Yes. After seeing his stabbing, obviously. Oh no! Wait, there comes there. And
I mean,
look.
Do you just ride your frog over there like a mount?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just start
Okay with
this.
it.
As your giant frog, you hear a ribbit. I cannot do a ribbit right now. There you go. As you hear that noise,
That sounds like a chair.
it crouches down slightly as its legs like suddenly like just all like string up. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And
Braces.
yeah, he braces his legs and he leaps over the entire cart, and then you hear a boom as the giant frog lands down on the ground.
Make a strength save.
No. What would you do? What would you like to do?
Comma. Swallow him.
Oh my-
God.
That hits. Well, roll the thing.
Yes.
The grapple. If the target hurries or swallowed, then grapple ends. Most of your punch. Okay. Do the it takes he takes 6 acid damage. Are you trying to kill him with this? Or are you just trying to knock him
No,
out?
I want to restrain him. I just want to restrain him.
Okay. Okay, good. You better
Keep
clarify
not.
because if you didn't
I'ma be
clarify,
gentle.
he would have just died.
He would have. Yeah, no. I want to just restrain him.
As he is
and
now
keep my-
inside now his body was just swallowed up by Gamma, which is the like his face is the only thing that is visible from the mouth, and he is unconscious and his body is getting burned, but he's still alive, barely.
Good work, Gamma.
Drop him!
Get it.
Drop him! You're gonna burn him alive!
I'm keeping him
I'm
alive.
just
Gamma knows better.
shouting at him.
Gamma knows better.
Oh, I
knows
didn't give you
better.
guys your health bar, so that's kind of annoying on you guys.
Oh, hold on a minute. I got this. I know how to
can
do
do
it.
that.
I
I
put
know how to
one
do it.
for myself.
Yeah, he does know how to do it.
I did it.
14, 14. There we go.
Wait, hold up.
There you go, I just did it real quick. This is to signify your health, Folsky. Oh, he did it.
Did I do it?
Now, since I was informed that my frog, that Gamma's turn is also pretty much the same as my turn,
Yes, it is
it
the
is
same
my
as your
turn
turn.
over.
Did you yourself do anything yet?
I've just sat. All I did was ask Gamma to swallow.
No, you can still do something.
Cool. I hop off of Gamma, and I just stand there, ready to attack, and literally anything.
So
You
you're
know you
per you
can
so
still attack.
you know you can.
Okay, you know,
move.
fine then. I
Are
have a
you
better idea.
are you preparing an action? So like if someone comes up to you,
I have a better idea. Clap my hands together, stick it on the ground, and make a small pit.
right in front of you,
And sort of, yeah.
Drop home no jutsu.
it's basically okay. Basically, how your current terrain manipulation works is it's just mold earth spell at the moment. So as you clap your
Yeah.
hands together and slam them on the ground, suddenly the earth in front of you, right above the bandit, turns into a quicksand-like texture as it all
How?
flows down into the earth, and then there's suddenly a pit as he just falls down, and he's now in in a 5 foot deep pit. So his head's still slightly like the top of his head is still sticking out, so he can like jump out or climb out.
I'll just kick him back in.
He can't he hasn't done anything, so you can't really
I
do
know.
that.
It's
Ashlyn Watson,
back
it
in.
is your turn now. What shall you do? Who are you going to shoot? Well, it doesn't matter as that doesn't hit.
You wildly shoot into the air.
As the
Absolutely not.
as you
Uh,
put on grab your bow off your back, notch an arrow, and shoot it. Civilian, how do you feel about suddenly a tree having a pretty sizable hole from an arrow flying straight into it?
oh no.
Are you
Oh
protective of your
no.
nature? Your tree friends?
Yes, but not that protective
Okay,
that
yeah,
you know
no.
what happened.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it'll probably. Don't worry, Paper. It'll probably happen next turn.
Yeah, if she got
No.
if she got a natural one, she would have shot her bird.
You can still make your bird do stuff.
Yeah, you can still make
By
your
the
little
way.
bird do stuff.
So would the bird be a like controlling? Would like asking your pet to do things? Your companion, my bad. Would that be a bonus action?
Yeah, it's a
Since
bonus
you can still
action.
do stuff.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That's you should have said that because I thought it just ate up my action. Oh, God,
That
I'm
doesn't hit.
stupid.
wow. You have a decently high armor class.
You just hear the bandit saying, "Well, boys, we're having chicken tonight."
Oh
As
my
it's the
god.
bandit's
No.
turn. It
Or
is now
honk.
the bandit's turn. Oh, we haven't filled in anything besides the attack. Okay. What's your animal again?
Bloodhawk.
Yeah,
A
pretty much
Big black
bloodhawk?
bloodhawk. Yeah.
No.
Bloodhawk stew, yeah. Howdy,
Okay,
partner.
I'll give it its health real quick.
Ash, what's your bird?
I think it's a bloodhawk.
Whatever, I'll just give it its health
I
real
also
quick.
think it's a bloodhawk.
Oh, damn, this thing has a decent armor class. Well,
I mean,
anyway,
What, the burb?
yeah, the burb. Now it's the bandit's turn. The bandits are coming. And it's now his bandit's turn. The bandit's turn. The bandit's turn.
Not for
indeed,
long.
bro.
As the one who just tried to get it, the hawk just tried to go for it for the bandit's eyes and rip him out.
Paper, what are you on about? The bloodhawk having a high armor class?
It has 12. It's decent. I didn't say high. I said decent.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
But the average armor class is a 13 or 14.
Damn, that hawk has a higher
True.
armor class than I do.
We were asking what your bird was. Your burb.
Wait, what?
Bird,
No, what?
bird, 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 bird,
Left.
bird, 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 bird,
Paper's
bird.
confused about something.
Plus your dexterity modifier, plus your... Oh!
Is the bird dead?
No. Folsky has unarmored defense, so he gets his dexterity modifier plus his wisdom modifier. However, his wisdom's a -1.
Polsky. Why, Polsky? Why?
Polsky.
I'm a weaker armor class than a damn bird.
Because you could have had anywhere from a 14 to a 15, but you chose yourself to give your negative into the thing that helps you. So you have you would have had a 13. You only have a 11.
That's the same as my frog.
Hold up.
Damn it.
Well, my frog doesn't have armor yet. He'll get armor soon enough. Isn't that right?
Okay, hold up. I'm doing some little management.
Frog might be a little
'cause
more
you're a
useful
dummy.
than
You
Folsky,
have a
not gonna
12.
lie.
You have a 12.
Nice
Hey.
calculations.
You have a pretty shit armor class.
I have the opposite. I have a pretty great armor class.
I have a 16. What you got, Bolo?
He has a 19.
Ah, I see.
Damn.
Is he just never gonna get hit?
No, never.
Well,
gonna
now
be
it's
really
the
crazy.
bandit's turn. So the bandit who had a hawk try and claw out his eyes is gonna pull out a short sword and try to stab the little thing. Oh, that
Oh.
hits.
Not just 20.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm so glad.
That was a massive.
Ash,
Oh my god.
Ash,
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Ash.
Why would you let the bird go by itself?
Ash, I swear.
As
I swear if it's dead.
We all know it is.
as
Do animals go unconscious?
no, they just die.
Well, R.I.P. Burb. Rip Burb.
As as he pulls out his short sword and slashes viciously on the hawk that just tried to rip its eyes out. You hear a I don't know. As its wings, its entire chest gets cut and blood starts spraying as it falls to the ground. Barely alive, but still alive.
Oh my gosh.
Your
You
hawk
scared us,
has.
baby.
Yeah, I know. I can be really scary and make you guys live in suspense when I want to.
Yes,
Wait,
that matey.
your hawk
Suspense as
has
in
more
saying
health than
as.
you.
Oh my god. So yeah, Paper, as this is happening, something's gonna happen to Smillion. Yeah.
We're gonna wait
No.
till your turn, but then that'll happen.
Paper,
It's
by
still
suspense,
like
you mean
as
saying
it happens
as over and over
or
again?
after.
Yes, I do. I
As-
say as.
as-
Ribbit.
As
Yeah, that's a bloody point.
Ribbit.
Okay, hey.
Got more really
Hey.
does care.
I feel like I'm gonna get shot again.
Alien Striker. As this bandit in the hole is gonna jump out. And then he's going to pull out a long sword and slash at Kagaku.
No. Yeah. Oh.
That misses.
He just up and misses.
Up and misses. Anyway, as this one back here is going to, they want to just try to stab. He just stabbed the bird. Well, he can't do anything. So this one's gonna run up over here and then go.
Finish the burb.
He's gonna attack the giant frog who currently has a leader in its
No,
mouth.
he's not. He's not
Oh, that guy
gonna.
has some balls.
He got that ball.
He does.
He hits!
'Cause, you know... Wait, did he? Wait, what? Oh, he like just hits.
Oh my gosh.
He
you
just
hit
hits.
this
He hits with the lowest possible
Nice.
roll to hit and does a single damage. As
Oh,
the
man.
frog just goes, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Rabbit.
I can't do frog right now.
Oh, okay. So this.
Wait. You guys know your animal's HP doesn't really go up. At least I don't think it does. I gotta research that more or not. Anyway, as it does a single damage to its massive 28 health.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of health.
It just like slides across the slimy
Yeah,
body like
as
eating a
it
small
goes and
cut.
slashes, it slides across this little slimy body and does a slight paper cut.
I'm gonna go with Dragon. He just looks at him and just stares with a look of pure.
This bandit all the way over here is gonna pull out his short bow and shoot at
Oh,
the lady with the who just commanded the hawk to rip the eyes out of try and rip the eyes out of one of his friends.
oh no!
Lady?
There's so many frogs.
Lady?
Wait. Wait, no, that's a short sword, not a short bow. Never.
No, natural one.
It misses terribly.
He shoots
Double
his friend.
natural one.
He misses twice and hits
Okay,
himself.
hold up. Hold up. Wait.
That's very.
Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's roll d6. Slash hour 1d6. Oh. 1,
Oh.
2, 3, 4. Oh, as he was going to shoot at the lady, he trips slightly, and then as he releases his arrow, it gets sent flying at the giant frog, actually
No, it doesn't.
piercing, dealing 6 damage and getting lodged in the toad's skin.
That's. I can't change his health really. Well, I guess I can.
And it's flabby, froggy skin. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Blubber.
Well, now it's these 3 schmucks back here can only do stuff, and they're just gonna shoot at the giant fuck off frog.
Fuck off.
Why?
Why do
Why
you
is the
think?
frog? I don't
Frog
get-
is not as good as snake, not gonna lie.
Okay, that one
Okay,
hits.
this frog dies. No one's making out of this alive. Like no one. 2 of them hit.
As it does
doing the
1
lowest
into a
amount of
grand total of
damage.
3 damage.
My frog has the
They
best
just
luck.
like pierce the skin a little bit and then slide out.
Yeah, they just nick the skin and slide out. Minta Ingehede, what is that name? But it is your turn. What shall
Okay.
you do?
I'm gonna take cover under the carriage.
Fucking
You
what?
dumb
I'm
coward.
sorry.
He doesn't
But
have
there's
any.
a
I am not.
goat piece under here that calls my undying attention. So my priorities are set. You guys have fun.
Can I stab him?
You know
Can I
what? While
just
I'm at
stab
it,
him at this point?
I'm just gonna cast invisibility on the frog.
A frog.
You can't do that. You have to touch it.
Cast.
So do you just
Oh, I have
cast
to touch it?
invisibility on
A
yourself and then
second
jump
ago,
under the thing?
casting invisibility
Yeah,
on
you know, that
something
works
that,
too, yeah.
while they're watching, isn't gonna do too
Okay.
much.
Oh, it will.
Also,
Oh, it will.
Dragon, common fucking sense. You're 25 feet away from him. How are you going to stab him?
Hey,
With
my
math.
my turn is next, so I can just walk up and just stab him.
No. Why the hell would you want to do that?
I don't know. I just feel like it's. Anyway,
Fucking, this is why your
just ignore
character is
that
gonna
thing.
fucking die so quick.
I know.
He has a sword that ignores space and distance. Doesn't matter. It'll always hit.
Okay, it's
magic.
Menta. As you suddenly turn invisible, jump under the cart, and run under, you are now hidden.
You just deleted his token.
No, I didn't delete him. I just put him on the GM layer, so he's still there. I can just click him out, but you can't see him.
Whoa. That's
God
cool.
damn it. Oh,
Riju, it is your turn.
alright. Oh, I expected that. Shut up, I'm being called. No, I'm just gonna do my thing to just go to see what's going on anyway. I'm gonna stand over here, move an inch closer, and shoot somebody.
Who?
Alright, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You hit miss. So your turn is now over. Oh, Samillion, it is your turn. What's going to happen with you?
Okay, as I watch Mr. Burb,
It's
Mr.
not a
Gimma
Mister.
both
It's
get
Mrs. Burb. Miss Burb.
okay.
It's Miss Hara Burb.
As I see Burb and the frog both get decimated and rained with arrows and swords, I start to get scared and mad, a mix of both.
Not as mad as
I
Kagaku over
I,
here.
I begin to grow in size, build my clothes, and heat is radiating from my body.
Mm-hmm. As you
Yep.
see, Samillion, how tall are you?
Um, I
5'7"?
something 5'6", and you said that I would go 8.
Yeah. As this little 5'6'2" body, well, 5'6" body, not 5'6'2", this little 5'6" body suddenly starts growing, and he suddenly just a ripped dude who is 8'2", and he is giant, and he is radiating a heat.
Wait,
Wait, actually, hold up, /R1.
isn't he gonna have to spend so much money on clothes?
He can rip his clothes forever. And
As
then
it is high noon right now. As
High
the
noon.
sun
Oh,
reaches
God.
high noon, as he transforms,
Right there.
he is just radiating a heat. And the, you just is
Why?
recording and being uploaded, you two idiots.
Oh,
Why?
frick.
Don't black his
Yeah,
face.
yeah. Well,
Why?
Dark's not. He is like the palest of pale.
Dark. Why?
You're an idiot.
An absolute fool.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Clear the chat.
Actually,
Clear it.
I am 1% African, so
That doesn't make
We're
any
all
sense.
some percent African.
Dark.
That would make 0 sense.
I'm.
Well,
It
doesn't
anyway,
help you at
as
all.
he grows,
You've been
he is
hit.
now in sunshine mode.
Yep.
You have one job and you failed. Actually, you have more than one job, but you failed at one of your jobs.
Unfortunate. Is dash a bonus action, or is it a main action? I forget.
Dash
I think
is a
it's the
main
main
action.
it's a main action.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, so
well, we're gonna leave this off here. I'm gonna pause for a bit as
okay. April must.
Samillion grows to quite a giant height. I'm going to pause right here
Wow.
and then come back in a bit.
Polsky.
Okay, we're back from the little pause. There was a little food break. Anyway,
I
as
just been eating chips.
Samillion starts growing into a giant version of himself, like an 8'2" version. He's like almost doubles
Oh,
his
also
height.
I forgot to say, but my hair starts to turn like reddish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking your
Yeah.
hair would be like you'd be like a Bulbasaur, and your hair would just start glowing.
Bulb.
I mean, my hair can still glow, just a red glow.
It wouldn't be a
Yeah,
red
he
glow;
was
it'd be
being
like a
nigga.
golden glow.
He's a
Where,
really
like,
big.
which square am I in? So I can measure the distance properly.
The square you're at.
You're-
I'll run right here, in between these two. These were the. Which
wait.
one of these attacked the Gima? This one attacked him, right?
Wait, hold up 1 second. Don't do it. Don't
It's the
attack
one,
yet.
right?
Don't attack yet. I gotta do something real quick.
Ruh-roh.
21.
I'm just
Oh,
filling
what
up
are the
the.
chances of 1D?
I'm filling up the chat box because I cleared the chat because of your dumbass mistake.
Ah.
What's the
Oh,
mistake with that?
You know.
you know.
Okay, there we go. Now
Oh,
you attack. Who are you
so they're
attacking?
talking about
Okay,
big.
so I'm. Oh, didn't this guy attack the Gimma? Or did both of them?
Both of these.
I'm gonna
Well,
attack the frog.
no, this guy attacked Kagaku. This guy attacked the frog, Gamma.
I'm gonna attack the guy that attacked the frog.
So this guy.
Yeah. Attack him
Hey, you've got her
with
already.
shocking poison spray.
Shocking point.
No, I was thinking about shocking grasp, but then I'm like, no, poison spray has a higher damage.
Okay.
Jumpin'.
As you form your hands into the shape, it's basically like you basically like put your hands together like two palms and then like you lift one of your hands up slightly and it just go like poison out. However, this poison is not just normal; it's boiling.
Boiling poison. Oh,
It's boiling as you shoot out. Nearly like the poison is so like it's like almost evaporating with how like heated up it is, and it just burns his face clean off.
Poor guy.
wow, that's gonna smell quite bad.
As his
Burning
entire
flesh?
face just melts off, and it's just a clean skull as the corpse falls to the ground. Well, you just committed your first ever murder.
Nice. Good job.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And bonus action. Can I heal Gamma for a bonus action?
How you're using your med kit?
Yeah.
Um, roll me an animal handling check. Okay.
Or
As you're going to check it, check the frog to try and see if you can maybe help him. You're completely just what? What? You're confused by the frog. You don't know frog biology all too well, so you can't exactly heal it. Besides, you can't exactly just slap a band-aid on a frog and say, "There you go, you're all better now."
I can try paper. I can try. Okay, so that's yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
That's why you rolled the animal handling check to see if you could do it. If it was a 10 or higher, you would have been able to do it.
Okay. Doc.
Anyway, it's your turn, Arlen Striker.
Why does that sound like a supervillain name now that I think about it? Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't
Uh,
matter. Okay.
Baron von Striker.
First I'm gonna yell at the frog to spit out my sword. I doubt this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
Make a persuasion check.
You would have to
Would
he would
that
have
be
to
animal
take the sword
handling?
out with his tongue out of the guy's body and then spit it
Make
out.
a persuasion check, then
The
animal
tongue
handling check.
Oh dang, this is gonna be hard. Okay,
the tongue skill
persuasion,
required for that man.
animal handling.
Okay, it well, you
Um,
persuade it to spit your sword out, as it just spits out the entire person with the sword.
you stupid.
And would you
Oh
like to grab
man.
the sword?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, roll me a strength check to see if you can actually rip it out.
This is the sword and the stone, but with the dude's ribs.
You do not get your sword out, so he's just on the ground, unconscious, covered in frog mucus, with his sword still in his rib cage.
Can I enchant it with sharpness to make it sharp enough to pull out?
That's not how it works.
Didn't think it was, but it was worth a
Also,
try.
that's a bonus action to enchant. You've already used your bonus action to try and take out the sword.
That's true. Okay, well, I'm gonna say screw that sword. Oh my gosh. Quit drawing on the map, people.
Yeah, Ash.
And then, I guess I'll, go over to this guy with my enchanted sword. Made out of netherite. And, wait, I need to put on my enchantment bonuses. And attack with short sword.
Okay, that's a 9. It doesn't hit.
Oh my gosh.
So you're just
I
standing
just
there.
failed
Wow.
everything that I attempted to
As
do.
your enchanted short sword is pulsing with its purple glow and you slash, he jumps back and you miss him.
That's lovely.
Your turn is now over. It's Kagaku's turn. He's gonna turn around, say Gamma, pick him back up, and then Gamma's just gonna put him in his mouth, and then he's gonna say Gamma, jump away, and then Gamma is going to jump all the way over here behind the cart, and then Kagaku's going to try and jump back, take an opportunity attack as well. So the bandit, he just jumped away from him, is gonna try and hit him with his short sword.
Can I protect with my shield?
You can try, which would impose disadvantage, which that might still hit. Never mind, it doesn't hit
Oh.
as he tries to slash at Kagaku. Your shield, your arm with your shield comes right in front of him, just clothesline him when he's going for the slash. So he's now
You took
prone.
that thing. I like that thing.
He's now prone, and as Kagaku's over here, he's gonna clap his hands together and throw him on the ground and form a wall in front of him. So he now has his back against the wheel with a wall in front of him. Now I gotta roll
That
d20.
doesn't seem like the smartest idea, sandwiching yourself, but none of them are
Oh,
close.
ooh, this is okay. As he
Oh?
claps his hand together and slams him on the
Oh.
ground, like a frickin' like a 2 foot, 3 foot, like a 2 to 3 foot thick wall emerges in front of him, and it is like above his head, and like it's like a dome. It's like, and it's like the wood dome in Naruto. That's basically what forms, but out of earth, right in front of him.
All right.
Okay, not that color.
You better fix those.
Okay,
Or your bird. Either one.
there you go. He just has a little dome in front of him now. Well, Ashlyn, it is your turn now.
What shall she do?
What shall
Leave your
you
mustache on the
do? Oh.
going for the burb. I'm gonna kill your bird.
She's gonna,
Roll the damage.
She's gonna kill the bird.
she's gonna kill the
your
bird. That's
Bird
the
survives
exact.
by 1 health.
That would
Double
As
natural ones.
not
leave it
double
on 1
natural one, it's
HP.
just a natural one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I looked at the thing wrong.
As Ashlyn, as you run up, and your ray is gonna slash the bandit who almost killed your bird. The bandit uses some quick thinking, grabs the bird and holds it up, and you just stab your bird, and you just hear as your bird just its wings start flapping pitifully.
Wow.
Your bird is now at a single hit point, and if it gets hit one more time, it will die. Meaning your animal companion would have lasted a grand total of 1 session.
Oh wow. Lasted.
Yeah, the burb isn't too good for combat. Better for like scouting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay, it's the
Dark, what
bandit's
the
turn
fuck?
now. And the one you just attacked is still holding the bird and is gonna go. Hold up, actually. I'm gonna do a D2 to see if he does something.
Oh god, Paper's rolling a D2 to see if he kills the bird or attacks Ash. That's the burb, isn't it?
I'm gonna
Nope.
die.
That's the burb.
It's not the bird.
Okay, thank God.
As the bandit pulls out his short sword and is going to stab you, Ashlyn. For 21, that definitely hits. He deals 6 slashing damage as he cuts you across the chest with a pretty deep slash.
Good time.
Tragic story of Ashley.
My tits.
Almost kills her own bird and then gets slashed across the chest. Just terrible life.
And now the one prone on the ground is going to get up. And he's going to stab you in the chest with his long sword. Arlen Stryker. A 17
Well, that just
hits.
hits me.
He
I should have
deals
enchanted my armor.
8 slashing damage. No. What? You don't have a... Yeah,
I
but...
was 16. That just hits me.
No, that hits
Just
you.
barely.
Not as like a deep cut. It hits you pretty like confidently. As you take 8 damage. Wait. Why'd I put you 16 on 14 on your health bar? You only have 12 health.
Oh. Oh, you're right. You put me 14.
Yep.
I'm even closer to death than I thought.
You had a third of your health as he just just like slashes with his long sword, cutting a deep line right down your chest. And these 4 over here
Dang.
are gonna shoot at the giant dude who just melted the face off of one of their friends.
Not surprised. Ooh, 20. That's a hit. Miss.
No, none of them hit.
Wait, does he get
What?
What?
As the
What?
17 and 20, the 17 wouldn't have hit either way, but the 20 that doesn't hit. As the 17 and 20 fly, hold on, let me roll the attack. Okay, they would have done like nothing, but as they fly, they just bounce off his skin.
Pecs of steel.
Oh my god. Does he just like bounce his pecs and like bounce it off?
They hit him in the back.
Does he bounce his back muscles or something? I don't
No,
know.
they just bounce off of him.
He just flexes each shoulder as an arrow comes toward it.
No, he doesn't even notice them. They just bounce off. He doesn't even feel it. As Ryuju, well, actually, Menta, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to continue trying to get that gold coin under here. You know, it's pretty tough. You know,
Oh my god.
Freaking wuss.
it's tough on the fingers, man.
Grow your nails out. That'll help.
No, but then I had to get the dirt out my nails.
Ah, for Christ's sake, you're useless.
You didn't even do anything yet. Don't complain with me.
You didn't. All you've done is eat berries and hide.
Oh, I was pretty
True,
much shot.
both
before-
of you guys are completely useless.
You-
I was
too
pretty much
useless,
shot
dude.
before I had the chance to do anything.
Okay, now it's
I
your
did
turn.
most of the damage on the
Ryuju, what are
leader,
you going
and
to
then
do?
I killed some.
Oh, I don't feel like getting involved with this battle since they seem like they have it. I'm just gonna go to the
Oh.
frog. and
They
just
seem
spray
like
the
they
shit
have
out.
it as the 4 archers in the back keep shooting barrages of arrows.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna just try to persuade the frog to spit out the guy.
God,
Yeah,
why?
so-
Why?
I want to get the sword and just but that fails anyways.
As it looks at you, as it does not like you, it just turns away.
Oh yeah, that's right. You would have disadvantage anyway, probably.
Yeah. This frog does not like you.
Alright. Good frogs well.
Similian, it is your turn. Wait, were you actually gonna do something,
Okay.
Dragon?
Yes, I was.
Oh, then do your thing.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull
That's
my short bow and try to hit something.
Who are you shooting
Try
at?
aim for this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to save the bird.
Roll damage. You get 8 piercing
I was
damage.
gonna do that, but
As you peek your head up from behind the wagon, you pull out your little short bow, notch an arrow, and then shoot it. And then luck is on your side because it pierces directly into this bandit's skull, killing him.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Falls to the ground
Useful.
dead. And then you go back to hiding behind the wagon.
Yep.
Okay, Similian Towercoat, it's your turn.
okay, so I'm gonna go to the archers that shot Mr. Froggy Boy. I'm gonna throw my shield down, and I'm gonna grab my axe by two hands and swing it as hard as I can at this guy.
Do have your advantage toggled, right?
Thanks.
No, you do not. Roll that again.
Oh, I don't.
Okay, that's a 21 to
That's
hit.
better.
Roll damage. Okay. As you lift your arms, lift the axe up, you you slam it down, and you just chop off this dude's arm, and his arm flops to the ground, and it was instantly cauterized by the heat coming off of your axe. You basically just used your axe as a lightsaber and just cut his arm off and then instantly cauterized it so he wouldn't bleed out. So now he's just screaming
Okay.
in utter agony as his limb was just chopped off, almost killing him.
I'm just, I'm just gonna try to draw attention away from the bird, and all my comrades. I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, look over here,"
Arlen Striker, it is your turn. Also, stop drawing on the tokens.
Please.
It's annoying.
either like get better armor or I could heal myself.
How do
I'm
you
gonna
even heal
choose to get
yourself?
second win, bro.
Oh yeah, I also have second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Bonus action, I'm gonna second wind. And roll a d10. I forget it's plus something.
It's D10 plus fighter level, so D10 plus 1.
Alright. I swear, this is 1. Alright, decent. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So
Not
I'm at
bad.
9 health. Not bad at all. Alright. And with my last
I think
turn
you can
on
say that
my
out loud, Dragon. You don't
That's
gotta.
fine, I just don't like saying it out loud.
Sure. What are you gonna do?
well, on my last turn with my enchantment, I'm gonna make one last desperate attempt to slash this dude.
Hit 25.
Yes.
He actually hits.
Bet. I get extra damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta kill him.
As your glowing purple
Wow,
blade.
you did manage to do more damage than me. Crazy.
Okay. As you lift your sword above your head, it's pulsing purple glow, and you slice down, and you just decapitate this dude who is prone on the ground, so you had advantage.
Oh dang. Wait, just out of curiosity, would I have got a crit if I rolled it again? I'm just
Roll it again and see what would have happened.
I did it as a
Why did you
crossbow.
choose crossbow?
I didn't. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
As
I
you
just realized these
decapitate him.
guys have to get a natural 20 to hit me.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, they had to get a 19. or an 18.
Oh yeah, because
As his head goes flying off into the trees, as blood starts spraying out, covering your face in blood and your upper chest in blood,
Oh god.
its headless body just falls to the ground.
I'm just gonna like kick it to the side a little, like gross. 1 second.
Well, it's Kagaku's turn and he's still gone, so he's just gonna add some extra defense onto his walls.
I
oh
must
my
go.
god.
I'll see you later.
But
We finish this combat without me. If it's my turn, I'm just gonna re-enchant my. Well, I'll enchant my crossbow and shoot some people.
Alright.
okay, as Kagaku claps his hands, puts his hands on the puts his hands on the wall as the wall suddenly expands even more and it grows little spikes on it.
God, this man's literally just making a fortress.
Yes, he is.
So his building has like 30 hit points.
Yep. His wall has 30 hit points.
Wow.
Well, it technically has a 30 AC. That's how his wall works mechanically. If let's say someone would get a natural 20, right now he has.
I'm here.
I
It's
see.
a map.
Oh, Ice is back.
I see. You have a double wall right now. You have your wall has 30 health. Your 30 AC.
What's my frog doing?
He's just over there behind the cart.
Yeah.
How is the bandit still with him?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The bandit's not in his mouth anymore. Or at
No.
least not.
The bandit is still in his mouth.
Yeah, it's just not there. I don't see it in there, but okay. And I have a double. What happened? Do we have a double wall?
You have a double wall.
Yeah, if you have a
You
double.
just made another wall.
Yeah.
As your wall currently has the 30 AC thing right now. So basically how his wall works is if he rolls a d20 when he forms it, and then if someone attacks his wall and they get a 16, his wall does not break, but it cracks really bad. And so now his wall has an AC of 4 if he had a 20.
It's like the wall whatever roll is pretty much its health,
Mm-hmm.
but it's its health and AC at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Basically, anyway, your turn just finished, unless you want to just not do the double wall, and then.
I'll leave the double wall.
Okay, so
Hey, wait, can I move real quick?
well, you can move, I guess, but you're in like the outside of your wall is spiked and double walled.
Alright, then I guess I'll just stay here, but keep an eye on my front.
Okay. Ashlyn, it is your turn, Ashlyn Vatten.
Heal the bird, forget about yourself.
Why is that rolling a
Damn.
2-hit? Just click it again. Click the water healing.
You need to uncheck attack when on the thing.
I'm going to do that for her.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're healing the bird, right? Okay, so you're healing the bird. So the bird now has 5 health. It's no longer twitching on the ground, bleeding out, but it's stabilized and flapping its wings gently. It is now going to perch on top of your shoulder and just caw. Now, what will you do? Wait, no, that was your water healing is a bonus action, so you can still do an attack. However, you can't do stuff with your bird right now, as you used a bonus action already. So you can just do an attack or not attack. Okay, so you just move over there.
Or
Move over
fool.
here. Move over there. Now the bandit's turn. So Million, they all see you in your giant form. They're all just gonna go ah! And run up and then try and kill you. They drop their
All right.
bows and they run up and pull out their long swords. All of them just gonna drop their bows and pull out their long swords. That was only it's 2. Okay.
I dropped my shield, by the way, so I lose 2 AC.
Oh, never mind.
So it's only hit.
So that one hits, but then this one. Okay.
Shouldn't have said anything.
As the first one runs up and actually gets a decent slash in, and you actually start bleeding a little, all the other swords just harmlessly bounce off your skin, and like they melt a tiny
How
bit.
much damage did it do?
Did 8 damage. It did a lot.
I mean, but I have my temporary hit points.
Oh yeah.
Eat.
Oh yeah. You have 20. You had 28 hit points at the moment.
Yep.
So right now you're still at 14, but you're only at 6 of your bonus health. So, oh, but you're still sitting pretty fine. And now it's Menta. Your turn. You just gonna stay under the cart looking for that gold still?
No, I'm gonna pop out. Hey guys, I found the gold.
Hold
I just
up.
got a rocket included into
No.
it.
Hold up.
Why did
Uh,
Fullscape or Dragon? Why did you have to do that to my poor Gama?
Nasesh.
I've noticed it the entire time, but like, why'd you have to give him the beard?
Okay.
The mustache was fine.
As Menta, as you get up, say, "God, hey guys, I found a gold coin." You stand up and you're holding an actual gold coin in your hand. As when Raiju was shot, one of his little coins fell out of his pouch on the ground.
Let's go.
I was just digging around, but hey, there's an actual gold coin. Isn't that great, guys?
All right, let's get my gold coin back after this.
You don't know. You don't know that was you who dropped that. You don't know you dropped any gold coins. You still think you're fine.
Get behind the wall. I'll try and heal you. If it doesn't.
So as you are you gonna jump out behind ice?
Now I'm jumping out towards the frog.
Towards the
The frog.
protect the frog with your life. Also,
Hey.
he needs to be. He needs the enemy is still just.
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Now
still
for my
know
next
these.
turn, I'm gonna persuade the frog to eat me.
What?
He can't.
Why?
He
Why?
can't. He can't
Well,
eat you.
why
You
do you
already
think
had
that's
to
a good
push.
idea?
There's already someone in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's already
Yeah.
someone in there. You can write. You can ask him to ride on top of him.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna do that. I want frog protection.
You jump on
I
top
want to
of the.
rat on top of
You're
him.
now sitting on top of
Ribbit.
the frog, but your character, you can't do that because your character goes under the frog.
If you get rid of your character and then place him back, you can put him on.
And now he's gone off the initiative trigger.
Yeah. But you now you can ride the
I
frog.
mean, I wasn't on there already, so.
You're at a
True.
5.
Ribbit, ribbit,
Raiju, it
ribbit.
is your turn. What shall you do?
I was gonna go back to the frog and try to save the bit out the guy again.
Everyone loves this frog. Very persuade the frog.
As you're trying to get him to spit out the frog, spit out the person, you just
Oh
like
my god.
cuss him out, and as the frog is now pissed at you.
Gamma.
Dragon, you would have disadvantage anyway because the frog already hates you.
Yeah.
What did you do to the frog while I was gone? Oh wait, no, you stole last time. So
Yeah.
So the
yeah,
frog
sorry,
glares
sorry.
at you, and you get the feeling that if it could, it would swallow you to eat you.
I don't like that.
it would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Samilian
I'm just gonna
Tarako,
walk
it is your turn.
He's getting
Oh, I've
double.
Alright,
He's
got another
question.
guy.
So in
Wait,
my
hey,
axe
Paper, I was gonna
description
shoot
says
somebody.
up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. So can I hit
Wait,
2
wait.
people at once?
Wait, no.
Because they're all
Hold up.
so close.
Hold up. Dragon's saying he wants to do something. What are you going to do?
I was gonna walk off again and just shoot somebody.
Okay, do that.
Alright. I have to just reload my thing real quick. And short bow. I feel like that misses.
It hits.
No, that hit.
That's a
That hit.
17. How would that miss? As it
How
actually
did that miss?
pierces through that guy's eyeball as he drops down to the ground dead.
Bullseye.
Okay, now it's your turn, Samilian.
Okay, so the same question. Can I hit
Yes.
more than one person with my axe because they're so close? Alright, I'm gonna hit these
Sure.
people up here.
Okay.
I
I'm
assume
gonna
there's an
aim for
opening
both of them.
behind.
Yeah, she can hop in.
Yeah.
Two-handed. All my might, I swing.
That's a 16.
16. Does that hit?
Yeah. Okay.
That's a yikes. 19 damage.
That was almost max damage. Your max damage at this point in time is 21. So as
Well,
you,
unless I get crit.
yeah,
Or both.
as you lift your axe up and you slice sideways to get them both, their torsos fall off their legs and they're just instantly cauterized simply due to the heat coming off you. They're both dead.
Hey, mate.
There's only one left.
I think that's the third turn?
Yeah, it's a third turn. We need to get like a turn tracker on you. Would you like to
You
roll?
can
Would you like to roll an intimidation check on the last
for
bandit?
Sure.
turn tracker, you can just use the when you click on the token with the colored circles, you can just use one of those as the turn
Yeah.
tracker. Like the green for how many times you can do sunshine.
Intimidation check. Bam.
This dude just like pisses his pants and falls unconscious. Combat's now over,
Wow.
everybody.
Hey, I did nothing.
You found a gold coin.
So
You
I'm
did
probably
something.
gonna turn. I'm
Oh
probably
yeah, I'm a
gonna
good
turn
coin
small
ready.
and pass out, right?
I mean, you're in you're in Gama's trust. That's
As soon as he goes down, you feel your energy leaving you now, and as you shrink down and fall to your knees, like you're about to go unconscious, but you don't. You only go unconscious if you're in that form for all 5 turns.
Okay. Uncheck, uncheck,
So,
uncheck, and I go pick up my shield again.
after this, you guys continue your little patrol. This time with no more upsets, but you have the bandit leader, and as you guys
Gama's just pull. You gotta move.
yeah, Gama's pulling the thing.
Yeah,
Is the bandit lead still in his mouth?
Yes,
Yes,
he's
the
been
leader's-
knocked out this entire time.
Leader's still in his
Gama
mouth.
and I ride
Oh wait,
Gama.
I rope.
before we
Let's
leave,
tie the guy
can
up.
you go to the tree that got shot with an arrow and use my nature manipulation to fix it.
Sure.
Also pull the arrow and put it in my pocket. But yeah.
Wait, I want to heal Ash from tree.
You got it. As you guys continue on your patrol for the rest of the day, you turn back to the town and meet up with Sir Gil, leader of the knights.
Gillian.
Sir Gillian, leader of
Hello,
the
Gillian.
knights.
Sir Gillian.
Hold up, hold up. Wait a second. Not yet, not yet.
You just say ooh.
Yes, he did.
I completely forgot to talk that. Just realized that.
As you all return back to meet up with Sir Gillian.
Sir Gillian.
Sir Gillian.
Hold up, I gotta give this dude the little death thing. Oh, now I'm switching you guys over. On map, this one.
This one. Yes.
Alright.
Where am I? I'm on the opposite side of.
Oh, you are.
Fulski, we gotta switch places.
No. I like my place. Oh.
Okay.
Especially with
As you all return, you say, how would you, what would you like to say to Sir Gillian?
I say nothing and walk off.
I captured someone. I don't know if he's any of use, but I captured. Here we go. Gama, spit him out. Spit him out now, right in front of him.
Oh yeah, the bounty.
Gama. Go ahead, spin him
There.
out.
As Gama, Gama gotta get bigger as his actual size. Then he just goes,
Yeah.
bleh! And then there's just a mucus-covered bandit leader, and Sir Gil looks at him. He's like, "Ah, this guy. He has a little bounty on him. So, who knocked him out?
Oh.
Who captured him?"
Gamma captured him, but it was this other man who was just kind of there who knocked him out. This other man over here. Just kind of stabbed him with a sword.
Okay.
Gamma made sure he was nice and safe.
I also shot him with a crossbow.
Hmm.
And this one, and the green-haired child, the giant child, who's not the
Well,
giant anymore.
okay, Raiju is walked off, and he's probably headed back to his room in the tavern.
Or draw somebody.
Or rob somebody. As he's like, "Ah, good work, good work. Well, you had a little bandit encounter. Well, you're already getting paid, not too much, but, you found an actual bounty. Not a big one, only like a 10 gold bounty on this one. Not too big, but big enough, big, decent size. Anyway, you green child, you Kagaku, Lord
Yes, sir.
Kagaku, here you go. He hands you 5 gold pieces. This is your bounty.
Wow.
This guy's gone now. And,
Do be rich.
your payment for completing your patrol. He hands Ash, you get 10 gold. Samilian, you get 10 gold. Kagaku, you get 10 gold. Menta, you get 10 gold.
I'm lucky I didn't get paid.
Dragon
You're
gets
not-
nothing
no.
because he walked off.
You just walked off. You don't get paid.
I still robbed somebody, though. I don't care.
Every time.
Okay, roll a d20. Or roll a sleight of hand.
He
I
already
already
did.
did.
He already rolled a
Oh,
slide.
I see it. Roll me a d20.
Alright, D20.
Get a natural one. Rob yourself. Rob your.
10.
Silver.
Okay.
Pretty rough.
You get about 8. You get about 8 silvered. You get 8 silver. So that puts you at 11 silver pieces. That's 1 gold.
Nothing.
You need to feed Gamma.
And
Gamma.
Samalian, you get 15 gold added on to whatever gold you had. So that puts you at 39.
Oh no, I already added the gold.
You already added the 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
29.
that's right. You paid your 10 gold for that med kit.
Yep. You're
Well, that was a good job, you guys. Your first mission. But you have the rest of the
Can
day
I go
off, I
back later
guess.
in the day to get paid?
You have the rest of the day off.
Can
Dragon, you don't get
question
paid.
is-
You walked off.
I go back later in the day to get paid?
No, he kind of. Well, you just walked off without getting your payment, and you don't get your payment. So, tough luck, buddy.
No, I accept that from my stupidity.
Yeah. You probably shouldn't walk off when you're giving a mission report that was probably gonna get you some money.
Yeah, I realize.
Well, okay, there we go. All you
I
guys,
did one good today, and I did one bad.
well, you have the rest of the day off. Do what you need to do, I guess. Bye-bye. As suddenly a crack of lightning appears and he is gone. Pew!
Oh, that scares me every time.
Same here. Always scared me.
So what would you like to
Especially-
do?
I'm going to get
Can I
a
go
shop.
to the library?
Why? Well, you can, but, explain why.
Who?
Like, explain what you're doing in the
You
library.
need to explain?
Yeah.
Looking for a book? You not see what I added in my character sheet paper?
No! I don't have your character sheet open 24/7!
Well, I added it with the other thing, and you saw the other thing, so I kind of figured that you
Oh!
saw.
Yeah, what? Okay.
Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to practice my alchemy
There
stuff.
you go. I'll even add some reason.
Okay, as Samilian heads to the library to read books, what do the rest of you guys do?
I just
Nope, I'm just gonna go to the shopkeep.
I'm gonna
I
catch
practice
the dragon.
alchemy stuff.
I'm just gonna sneak away then and go to the shopkeep.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna follow you, bitch. Gonna track your
The
ass
old
down.
man.
Okay. Roll me a perception check with advantage. Menta, as you're actively searching for him.
There it is.
That's not with advantage.
Damn it! Wait.
I said advantage, so roll again.
There should be a thing at the top that says advantage,
Just
normal
no.
advantage.
Just roll again. I'll just do it for him.
Yeah.
What
A 2.
He's still
Okay, a 1 and a 2.
do you want a 3 along with that full ski?
Let's see.
10.
Okay, as you lose track of him, you get general feel that he said he was gonna head to the shopkeep. So you know he's heading towards one of the shops. So you're just gonna head to the shop. Now, which one do you want to go into first? To see which one do you think he'll go into first?
Let's see here. Let's go to the old man.
Dragon wasn't exactly trying to hide, so.
He rolled a stealth check. He was trying to hide.
Oh, he
Oh,
did.
he was trying to hide.
yes.
Well, as you go to the old man's shop, as Dragon, as you're walking in, the old man's like, "Why?" No, that's not his voice. What? What do you want, Johnny? You thief. What do you want?
Oh,
I
this-
just came to apologize for what I did last time.
Are you sincere about your apology?
Yes, I'll even give you money if you want.
you money? Oh wow, what an apology.
That seems more like. Oh no. That seems more like a bribe than an apology, child.
You don't have to accept the money.
I will take your money.
Okay,
God,
then.
this old guy is the best character.
Yeah, give him
Yes.
one piece of gold and all my silver.
Oh, 2 gold. Thank you, Shadi. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Shadi.
You started off on the wrong foot. I just came to make it back up.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm alright.
Okay then. Get out!
Alright, then I'm just gonna walk off and do something else then. Oh, I'm just gonna rob a random smoke in the street again.
I hope
Bye,
that
Bruh.
kiddo's turning his life around. No longer stealing. As you hear a guy saying, as he hears a guy screaming, "What the f- Get your grubby little hands out of my pocket!"
Some things will never change.
Well, I guess he didn't turn his life around. Do 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 do. And then he's just gonna go back to like maybe brewing up some little medicine vials. So, what is everyone else doing?
Practice alchemy. I just practice doing general things. I can make them better.
Does
I
Similian not
practice
want
to
to head back to the smithy? Oh.
just practice sharp.
After I get my book, I'll go pay a visit to the shopkeep district. First I'll visit the old man.
Seems like Ash is trying to look for me.
Definitely.
Okay, well, you have your hawk. Roll a perception check with advantage. So click the little advantage button and then roll.
Oh wow.
Natural 20. Okay, as you hear Hara going, caw, caw, and then just making you follow her, as she leads you directly to where Dragon is currently getting his ass beat by a gang of businessmen who he tried to rob.
My.
He's on the ground. He's like getting kicked in his legs, his back, his chest. And he's on the ground. Yes, you can talk to them. What do you say?
Ash actually used the burb
Burp.
Yes.
thing useful. That's not combat because the burb isn't very good at combat.
Oh, she has a
The
fucking
bird.
-1 to
Yeah.
persuasion.
Still got a good roll.
Yeah, she got a 19. She almost got a natural 19. Okay, as you calm them down and get them to leave him alone, they spit on his downed body and walk away.
I'm not really tempted to attack them, but I feel like I can kill them with these. Alright, I'm just gonna
Heck,
dust myself off.
you beat up. You lost.
You're down, dude.
Yes, because if I do attack them, I can probably kill them by accident.
Yes, you can, as civilians only have like 4 or 5 health.
Yes, that's why I don't want to attack them. I'm just gonna dust
Also,
myself
if you
off.
killed them, you would get executed or put in
Yeah.
jail.
He'd get arrested.
Which
Yeah, I'm an idiot, but not a complete idiot.
He'd get arrested, not just straight out executed.
I mean, matters how many he's killing. If he's killing all like 4, you know.
Yeah, if he killed like 4 or 5, he probably would have been executed or sent to trial to get executed. Well,
Oh.
anyway,
You'd have to. The
now
lawyer.
they're going through, currently Ashlyn and, Raiju are going for food.
I was literally just say thank you and walk off. Probably rob somebody else I doing it. Alright, food it
Wow,
is.
they're going on a date? Wow.
Yes, they're going on a date.
But no.
Beautiful
No.
romance.
Yeah,
Right?
no.
Alright, fine, I'm walking off and rob somebody else.
Okay, roll. Okay,
Oh my god.
roll a d20.
Why? Why?
Dragon, roll a d20 as well. Oh, natural. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
As you're walking by Kagaku's cousin.
What? Wait. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. What?
As you're walking by the fucking king,
Oh.
you're trying to rob the goddamn king. Well, not the king, the prince.
Prince.
Can someone stop him?
Actually, you know what? Roll me a d3.
That seems like a very severe
Oh my
crime.
Okay. As you're walking by the king's brother, you pickpocket him, and you get a pocket of about 50 gold. That was his spare change.
Oh my god. Dragon.
Does he not get caught? Are there no like guards around him?
Does anyone actively seeking out thieves? Bandit.
Hold up. 20. Oh, never mind. As is.
What are with all these natural 20s?
As his 5 guards see you pocket his
That's
money,
a 20.
and they push you down on the ground and start just punching you. As you're on the ground getting your shit kicked in again.
Alright, since they guys can I actually fight back?
However, if you
I mean-
keep the gold as long as you don't fucking try and kill them.
I'm not gonna try to kill them, I'm just gonna run.
Okay, as you get up and you use your secret technique, running away,
Okay, Usopp style.
roll me a d20.
Jonathan style.
Roll me a stealth or a d20.
Alright,
Actually, it's
stealth
just a
is.
stealth. Okay,
17.
as you're running, hold up. 1d20. Okay, they don't notice you. As you're running, you just parkour up the fucking roof. You go into an alleyway, jump from wall to wall, and land on the roof and start running. And then you're hiding out somewhere. You basically just Assassin's Creed your way out.
Um,
Yes,
we
it
all know
worked so
what
well.
happens if I hear this, right?
You now have
Oh,
73 gold.
well, it was worth it. I got my shit kicked in, but it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Until the next time we meet up and we all roll to see if we notice that you have an extra amount of
Or
gold.
if the king's brother
I
was
mean, we all
robbed,
snitch.
we're knights.
Why was the king's brother out here in the middle of like the common?
You said the king's brother, the king
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, it was gonna be one of them, probably like king going to visit someone. Who do you think? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know, but I was leaning to the king's brother, the king. Anyway, so after you did all that, Similian, we're gonna cut to you visiting the old shopkeep.
Okay.
Do you want to ask any questions to him? Hold up, I gotta, I'm
Sir.
actually gotta open my doc for this. Okay, you can start talking. Well, hello there, Sonny. Welcome back.
Oh, hello, sir. I would have talked more last time, but I was in a bit of a rush, and my
Yeah.
subordinate kind of caused some trouble. So, um,
So that
could
little thief is
I,
your subordinate, eh? Well, he just came back and visited me.
unfortunately,
He came back and visited me. Just missed him. Like 5 minutes ago, you came by. He gave me some money and tried to make amends. What a nice boy. But then he tried to rob someone the second he walked out of my shop.
yeah, that sounds very
Yeah,
like
I heard him
him.
getting beat up. Hope he got away okay.
I doubt that, but I came here to ask if I could help around your shop a little bit, so we could talk and I could help you out.
Ooh, would you like to learn some of the secrets of the trade? Learning how to make
Um,
medicines?
sure. I expected to like stack cans or something, but that would be awesome.
I like
Are
you,
these
little
Kansas?
one. You remind me of my old friend Forrest. Good old Forrest. I miss him. Well,
Uh,
enough moping. Uh, so,
okay.
what you want to talk about?
Actually, I wanted to talk about Ward. Um,
Oh,
do you have any idea where he could be
I don't
at all,
know.
other than
All
just in the woods?
I remember him telling me he was gonna go live in that great big and lost elven forest. I don't know. Said something about nature being stronger there. It's been a long time since I've seen old Warren. 15 years to be exact. I miss him.
One sec, let me write this down. Um, what? I'll phrase this. Do you have a map by any chance?
A map?
Do you have any maps in the shop that I
Why,
could
of
buy
course
and
I do,
borrow?
Sonny. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Whoops, one sec, I gotta go grab this off of my incarnate real quick. I made a map for the world, the place.
Wow, paired.
Well, I don't have any of the towns on the map. There's no towns on the map, but I have a couple towns planned out. I just haven't added them to the world map, to the continent map. Okay, dun-dun-dun. Oh, dude, it's almost. Oh, it's almost auto. It almost auto-sized. Okay, anyway, I'm about to swap you guys over. Here you go, Sonny. Here is the map.
Could you point out where the elven forest is?
Oh, it's all the way up here. This forest.
Is this entire forest the elven one?
Oh yes, there's a secret passageway. See, this map has a little. This map my friend Warren lent to me. He found a lost elven kingdom up here. Said there was a passageway he found in the woods. Lost. He called them the Lost Elven Forest. He's probably around there somewhere.
Um. Also, what's all this?
What's all what, Sonny? Oh, that?
These craters.
Those craters, that's where the final battles with our last hero who appeared in the world. This is where his final battle occurred with the great demon horde. Well, what do we call him? A
Meliodas.
demon lord? No. No, not Ozai. No, he fought the god of the underworld, really. Hades back over there.
Who's he?
Well,
Would I know who it is because like have I like read about him before?
well, it was the hero Iskanor, the Sun Warrior. It said he could summon an entire sun to use and attack people with. He was the last and what many believe to be the most powerful hero to appear. He stopped the evil Hades from taking over the world and making us a new part of the underworld. But sadly, he died 300 years ago, and then 100 years later, magic started fading. That's why most common people, common knights, can't do much more than tier 2 magic. While the great archmages of old could do the tier 9 mythic, they could do up to tier 9 spells with the mythical wish for the greatest of powerful archmages. What? I just fucked up that sentence, but okay.
Yes, you did.
Wow. Sounds scary, but amazing.
Yeah.
Could I maybe buy this map off of you?
Well, yeah, sure, Sonny. I made copies ages ago. Hoping that one day I could find an apprentice who had a nature affinity, and then maybe we could go visit old Warren up in the woods. But, that never happened, and I am now.
You know, it's not too late.
Wait, I just. I'm making this guy into a mentor for Samillion on accident. Well, let's go with it, because that could actually be pretty fun. Well, you know what? It's not too late. I found a nature apprentice, and we'll go visit him. Me and you, and maybe your companions if they want to. Also, once each square is a mile.
Okay, so about
The,
50,
the,
60 miles away.
yeah, the whole kingdom is like 90 miles. This is only one
Oh.
part of the continent.
What's this other kingdom? I'm not.
That's the Lost Elven Kingdom. I was just talking about it with the backstory. Anyway, well, Johnny, maybe in a little while, like, I need to prepare my shop, make some supplies, get to acquire transportation, so it will take a while. But yes, me and you, we'll go visit old Warren, see how he's doing. Maybe Warren can teach you some stuff. He was always better at the natures than me.
Wow, better than you?
Ah, yeah. I myself can only do up to tier 3 nature magic, but good old Warren, he can go all the way up to tier 6.
Wow, seems really strong.
Well, this is back in our day. Back when magic was still powerful-ish, but it was slowly going. Ish, powerful. And now, most of you normal folk can't even do can only do up to tier 2. Back in my day, the top of the average folk could do tier 3. I was the best non-blast nature mage. But good old Warren, he was the blessed one, that one. That old Warren, blessed, I tell you, blessed. Well, anyway, that's enough for me rambling. But yeah, you know, I'll teach you some ways to make medicine. Well, um, actually, so can you roll me a nature check?
Nature.
Roll me a nature check.
Sure.
At advantage, because nature person.
Nature.
Wait, hold up, don't roll it yet. Here.
Sure. Too late.
Uh,
Double 2.
I was
Wow.
you weren't supposed to roll it yet. Because for some reason you don't have it clicked in. Reroll it at advantage. Oh, okay.
Better.
Better. Well, I'll teach you how to make some little health concoctions. Well, they're not as good as health potions, but they work well still. And I call this one August Healing Brew.
Hey, just saying. This guy acted impressed when I gave him good berries, but he can definitely use the good berry spell himself.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. He was impressed as he wasn't
Wow.
expecting a kid, like a young one like you, to even be able to form magic that, well, advanced. Here are my quotation marks. Because this generation's magical power and, like, potency has just gone. It's just skyrocketing down. Like, 50
Alright,
years
true.
ago, when like 80 years ago when he was born, mages could still be pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Now they're kinda, it's just going.
Mm.
Basically, he's a level 5 druid.
Okay. Or it would be like a little tin druid or something.
Yeah, War would be like Ward's
Okay.
like a level 11. Well, you seem to pick that up quick. August Healing
Thank
Brew.
you.
Well, you can now craft August's Healing Brew. It's basically just half of a health potion, so it's 1d4 plus 2.
What'd you say?
You can craft August Healing Brew, and it's 1d4 plus 2, but you can buy ingredients off them for about 2 gold a piece to make a 1. So you could, for 10 gold, you can make
So 2.
5 of August
Uh,
Healing Brew.
can I ask you what are the ingredients?
Oh, it's just some blue flowers I found one day when I was wandering around, and then some, well, some special ingredients. Whispers, it's lots of blood. Just don't tell anyone. It's like it's cow. It's lots of cow blood.
I was thinking like maybe I can like grow these plants and like you know do
Well,
stuff to make
I've
blood. Lots of blood.
It's cow blood in like a flower he found.
The fuck?
It's really just a flour. He's just adding in the blood so it'd become more
For no
liquidy and
reason.
not just a paste.
What's the flower called?
Look, we're going Skyrim. It's just a blue mountain flower.
Need more notes.
So you can now make those, and you can buy all the ingredients off him for 2 gold to make a single one.
I'm gonna buy like enough to make like so that's or 5 I mean, so it's minus 10 gold. Spend 10 gold on ingredient.
Okay, so you spend 10 golds on ingredients. You now have, just write down 5 August healing brews. Just write down. You make them all, and like when you're going around the time you sleep, you make them all. Hold up, I'm giving it to you. Bobo, stop messing with the sheet. Well, that was quite a lot of talking. But now I must prepare for our trip. It'll probably take a couple of weeks, a couple of days, really. Well,
Okay.
bye bye. Have fun
I'm
with
gonna
your
leave and go to the
friends.
blacksmith.
You leave and go to the
Bye.
blacksmith.
Bye. I'll come back later. Yeah.
Okay, you just spent like 25 minutes talking to him, around almost 30 actually.
Okay, but I learned about the world. I got some healing stuff. I found about a new plant that I can use to make more healing stuff.
Got a
I
map.
learned and I got a map. Yeah.
And you have
So
set up a journey that's gonna
25
happen in a
minutes
week.
worth spending.
You have a journey
Yep.
set up about the week to go on a journey up to the Elven Forest to try and find Warred. Well, you're going into the blacksmith, eh?
Yep.
Ah, kid.
You actually eat for 20 minutes. Eat for 20 minutes.
Hello.
Ah, kid, you're back. Well,
Yeah.
I got you, well, your bow. Your bow is ready.
Oh, it's ready.
I don't really want to part with this, but here you go.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Can you all see that?
What?
I can see it.
Yes.
Bow of Nature's Blessing.
Yeah, I see
Bow
it.
of Nature's Blessing is a +1 bow that once hits a target. Said target will have to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, or the arrow, or the area. Sorry, I put the R. I meant area. The area which the arrow pierced, the target will have a vine grow out of said wound, grappling the target.
Ooh.
It doesn't do any bonus damage. It just gets a +1 to the attack.
Fine.
So it's not too game breaking.
Yeah, okay, so should I add that to my inventory?
Sure. You have that in your inventory. I'll add it for you, actually.
Jeez, so rude.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm.
Yep.
Blind as fuck.
Okay. Alright, God
Alright.
gave you your bow.
The bird of nature.
You know, I
Nature.
just meet Similian at the blacksmith. She got
Sure,
cookies.
Similian, as you walk in, you want to, he's like, hey, kid, it's been a while. Here's your bow. Here you go. Don't really want to part with this all too much, but it's chosen you. And, yeah, you can take a look around. You don't really look around all too much. After you found that bow, you kind of just glanced and ran.
Yeah, I was gonna look around the shop.
It sound like a
Bit.
scared child.
To look in the axe department. Well, I'm gonna handle my axe to see if it's damaged at all from during the heat that was on it.
What happened to this axe? Its blade's partially melted. What? What did you do to this thing?
Long story. It. I taught. Long story.
I'll just believe you about the long story, kid. I have new axe. I have
Oh,
more
no.
axes you can go look through, I guess.
Do I need to roll a perception checker?
Sure, roll me a perception check to see if you notice any that pop out to you.
Please, the one time I want a good roll, please. Just need, please. It's not that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
19 perception.
I
19.
not bad.
Okay. As you're heading about, as you're walking about the axe sections, one axe pops out to you. It's a gold axe. Seems one-handed, but way bigger than it should be for seems to be a two-handed axe, but the handle's much smaller than it should be. It seems it's
Yep.
all gold. There's
You
gems in it.
gotta know what this axe actually is.
Do you want to pick it up?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. As you walk up, roll a strength check.
I got a natural 20. I shouldn't be able to pick
Natural
it up.
Natural
Damn.
one.
There we go.
As you brace yourself, because you think this would be way heavier than you think this would be really heavy, as you grab it and you just throw it behind your head as you put way too much strength into that and you just throw it clean over your head.
Not heavy.
It's not heavy at all. It's light as a feather, actually.
Oh. Okay. Didn't it hit anything? Knock over
It
anything?
just flew into the wall and it's just like there's just an axe in the wall now. He's like, "Hey,
Okay.
kid, what the hell are you doing?"
I'm gonna go take it out of the wall. I'm sorry. It looked like it would be really heavy. I
As
didn't expect it to be that much.
as you pull it out the wall, there is a clean axe cut into the wall, and you start lifting this thing up and down. You get the feeling it's probably about like 15 to 20 pounds at most. Ah, I see you found the divine axe.
Um, Fine.
Ah, yeah. It's a replica of what the great Iskanor
Ah,
Sun Warrior used to wield. It's a replica, really.
that's
I'm quite proud of it, considering how accurate it is, how accurate it looks. But you know, I can't exactly make a
well.
divine forged weapon.
You can try.
Ah, that's funny.
I kind of figured.
A tier. Okay.
How? So it's still like a good axe, right?
Yeah, it's still a good axe, but it's a replica. It's not.
Um,
It's not actually divine axe. We're not gonna call it Rita because it's too on the nose. Atir, whatever. Let's go with what Ash said. Atir. Divine axe. Oh, that's Rita backwards. Duh.
yeah.
Let's just go Rita
um,
backwards.
um, how,
Atir.
how much is this one gonna cost?
Um, how much gold do you have on you, kid?
Um, I have 19. uh, Um, I don't have much on me right now. I just spent a lot of it.
You know what? Give me 5 gold and you can have it.
What?
Make it 6 and it's a deal.
Did he seriously just raise your? Okay, 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 kid.
Yep.
Whatever.
Whatever, kid.
Yeah, I'm
Whatever,
gonna
kid.
give him 6 gold.
Thank you for your business. Now,
No, thank you.
would you like to hear a legend about about the divine access here?
Yeah, I just walked into a blacksmith
Yeah, you can just
Please.
walk in.
and
Well,
still walking.
legend
Yo, boss,
tales
are
that
you in here?
the legend tales that the axe, divine axe, is buried with Iskanor. And well, if anyone ever found his tomb, it'd be a great honor to find the actual divine axe out here.
Yeah, I show him the map and yeah, I just talked to Mr. August. He told me that Iskanor was the one that caused these craters.
Yep, that was within his final battle with the underworld's ruler Hades. I mean, he was in a plot to try and take over the world. My grandfather told my grandfather, my great grandfather, he fought in those wars against the undead. Rest his soul. He used that very bow you're holding to strike down multiple undead in those wars.
What was his name?
Hold up. I didn't have a name
Or
prepared.
note.
Um,
You thought I wasn't gonna ask?
no,
Haha.
I didn't really think about it.
Name for what?
His grandfather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cephalus.
call him Charlie.
no.
Call him Chuck or something. That'll work.
Charlie.
Kimin. Whatever, I'm just gonna call him Kimin. He was Kimin. He was a wood elf. Well,
How do you spell that? K.
Kemen. I just looked up uh nature in Elvish, and I just got some random ass elf language off the internet and got nature.
Oh, of course you did. Yep. Question is now, do I hear this?
Wait, so how did you spell it? I didn't quite understand.
Kemen.
Him. All right.
Yep. Well, that's my great grandfather. story's been passed down for a couple generations now.
Yeah, that was a nice story. A
Oh.
very interesting story.
How you
Do you think I'll ever be as strong as Iskanor one day?
Well, the only way you could possibly be as strong as him is if you were descendant and you inherited his mighty sunshine magic.
Sorry, what? Oh.
There's
Oh.
nothing too familiar.
Everything
It'll
just kind of
kill
clicked. Everything actually did just click.
You really didn't. That really didn't click before ice. Really?
It just clicked. It just. I think something else clicked for me than what. But the whole. I think I understand something. I think I do.
And well,
Wow, Ice, I'm so proud.
well, if you were a descendant, I would proudly, if you ever do somehow meet a descendant of Iskenhor, which would be kind of hard to know considering it's been 400 years or 300 years since he was alive. Kind of only real way to tell is if you had the sunshine magic somehow.
Wait.
What exactly does the sunshine magic do?
Well, it
Let's
was
see.
said that his body would, whenever he was walking around in the sun, his body would grow to tremendous height and he'd gain massive amounts of power, strength, and he would store it. He would store it in his divine Axatia.
This sounds familiar, but I don't know where.
Oh, it does sound familiar. Did he
Something like that
into
happened to
the
me
store?
once.
What?
Just earlier today, actually. Yeah, I got really upset when I saw some of my animal friends dying.
Nearly
I
died.
blacked out, and that's what happened with my axe. My body was emitting enough heat to melt my axe.
Are you? He can't be a descendant of Iskenor.
I don't know.
I
Well,
don't know.
I'll reveal something to
I
you
don't know.
that I've been keeping secret for a while now.
Secret.
Secret, huh? Well, my family found the map before magic started really just vanishing. And, well, hold up. I gotta change something real quick. Hold up. Wait a sec. I need
Wow,
some
I'm getting
bread.
all of the secrets and plot and like when you get it because both of these shopkeepers are like the coolest people ever.
No.
They
Yeah, I
have
guess
Thanks
they
nice
are.
to their names.
secrets.
Who knew you got rewards for being nice, Dragon? That's crazy.
I mean, he got a bigger reward not being nice.
Exactly.
How is? To be
I
fair,
don't know about that one,
Ship,
Chief.
you know.
I'd much rather have
This
heat.
map. You see that X mark all the way out there? That's where,
Yeah.
that's where the tomb is supposed to be at.
In hell, dude. Yeah, I look at his map and I instantly grab my map and mark the uh, um do you know anything else about the tomb?
All I know is that it's the tomb where him and his, family are buried. And there was supposedly,
He had a family. Who was his family?
well, he had a wife.
Warren.
And,
Well,
he had like 2 children. And they're kind of all
What
Very
were their
late.
names?
I don't know. Why would I know that? I only know the Great
I don't know.
Eskimo.
You seem to know a lot about this.
I know, only know about the Great Eskimo and his wife. Don't really remember her name. It started with an M. It was something. Something. I don't remember.
Mercury?
No. Something that started with
Patricia?
an M.
Succotash? Oh, that's not an M.
I don't know. Well,
Murphy.
no.
Ice comes out of nowhere, charging into the room. Murphy!
I've been doing nothing.
Guess we
I
got.
don't think I've advanced anything.
Well, I'll leave this up to you. If you're truly a descendant of Iskanor, you'll find him.
Alright. Grey Robin
Thank you
crossed my
for the
line, so I won't
bow
help you.
and the map.
Can I join up with the gang after
Good,
doing whatever goddamn I'm doing?
good
And,
day.
and yes,
You
I'm
said
just
you're
gonna
going to
leave.
practice your alchemy.
I was. I don't know what I was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Well, that's Bobo's little arc done.
know.
Yep, that's
Well, but your
Bobo.
arc has just started.
That's Bobo's great adventure of information gathering.
I've been
Great
done.
adventure.
While Dragon
Great adventure
sneaking just
talking to
following
two
him around.
shops for you.
Oh my god.
Yes, we have. It's been going on for 2 hours, or a little over 2 hours now. 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Well, have fun. Good luck on
Okay.
finding those tombs. That tomb.
Uh, I mean, it just so happens I was on my way to the Elven Forest anyway.
Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Seems like it's fate.
Yeah, fate. That's the word.
Yeah, not just me progressing plot, putting out plot hooks before you go into a
Well,
key area.
yeah, so that there's no
All
plot
right.
hole.
Well, I'm not gonna walk out. I guess.
They just fold.
Goodbye.
Go back to my room and read the book I got. I guess.
What's the book about?
Um,
Wenches.
ancient. It's a history-ish book about old
Oh,
fairy tales and legends.
wow. Alright.
Okay.
Because I want more plot.
What
Or
about the holder
plot.
plot?
Okay. Well, so what are you other guys doing? Bobo just got all the
Oh,
plot.
yeah, sort of like
Yep.
that. Since I literally did sneak in, just listen to that. Oh, that. No,
Apparently,
didn't really
Ashland's
talk.
passed out drunk in the middle of the street.
I'm just out walking in circles trying to find Dragon.
Around 3 other people in that meantime.
I have zero navigation, man.
Yeah, yes, you do.
He's like Zorro.
Yeah, he's currently walking around in circles, saying, just walking around in circles.
Dragon, are you trying to rob the blacksmith again?
Yeah, I think that feels as well.
You
I
definitely
successfully
failed.
robbed one person.
Actually, roll me a d20. Dragon, roll me a
Alright.
d20. Okay, 3. So as you're walking down the street, you come across this poor, starving
No,
man laying down.
no. That
You
is
robbed a
cross
poor
line.
starving
I have
man.
standards. Paper, I have standards. I don't rob from poor people.
And you give him,
Cap.
as you see him lying on the ground, hungry, cold,
I'll give him some silver then.
you give him
Alright, cool,
25 gold.
I'm not giving him 25 gold.
Aw,
Yes,
Dragon,
you
have a heart
do.
of gold.
Dragon, it's what the dice say. That's why you don't try to rob people. Karma.
Oh
Right.
my god.
He still has more money than you, Bobo, so.
You give him 25
Yeah, but
gold.
I have more plot than him.
You have more plot than
At least get the
everybody.
man's name. At least get the man's name so I know him. If I ever
Jeffrey.
see him again.
He is Joffrey.
Murphy.
He is Joffrey.
Joffrey
His
Indigo.
I'm just gonna write that down.
Oh, God. He's gonna rob him again.
Oh my god.
Why do
Well,
you-
as you guys all head back to the dorms, 'cause it's getting into your barracks, 'cause
Sorry.
it's getting dark.
Do we all just wait? Did we meet up before then, or do we just go to sleep straight up?
Y'all
See, the
meet up.
thing is, y'all still don't know my main plot point. Paper just found out about it yesterday.
There you are.
What? What are you talking about? Wait, did you DM me your main plot point?
No, you already saw my main plot point.
What?
It was about a certain M word. It was a
N-word?
joke.
N-word?
It was a joke about my allergy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he has an allergy.
That's how
Alright.
I'm gonna die. The great Eascanor Similian Terrico is gonna die.
Due to the sniffles.
You will not die from that.
Yeah, I know, but it would be pretty funny.
No. Okay, Bubba, do you seriously
Yeah.
want your character to die from an accident?
No, I really don't. I really don't, but
Just
I
make it
just thought it would be a
allergic.
cool plot point. Just to make sure that I have to like ask everyone like before I eat something if it has a certain thing, you know, just a plot point. And if I forget, I might have to sit in the hospital for a few weeks, you know.
There's no hospital. You'll just die.
There are
You say there is no
hospitals. This isn't the
hospital.
fucking Dark Ages.
They're not.
It's not
Well,
called a hospital, but they're
even the
Yeah, they
even
said
the
they are.
Dark Ages had a hospital or like medicine.
a place where sick people were taken care of.
Well, as you all eat, stuff your bellies, go to sleep.
And
Can we have a
asylum.
conversation before we go to bed? Like just saying what we did for our free time.
Okay, what'd you do for your
I
free
talk.
time? Bubba talked to people. Like he learned how to make a healing potion knockoff. He got multiple
Yeah, that's
plot
all I'm gonna say.
threads.
That's all I'm gonna say is I got a map and I figured out that a flower that has healing properties. That's all I'm gonna tell them.
Okay, that's all you tell them.
All I'm telling them is got lunch to rouse some people.
Rude.
I'll just tell them about the lunch part.
And then Ashlyn comes in saying she saved you from almost getting your ass stomped to death.
Yeah, but
Twice, I think.
I still benefited off it getting the money.
As you talk about your days while you're eating food, you head off to bed to go to sleep and prepare for your next day of being a knight for the Shalrian kingdoms. And that is where we will end today's session of FLA D&D,
Of Dragon Ball Z.
the Fading of Arcana, Dungeons and Dragons. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.